Alrighty, how are we doing? Back at it again. Almost done smelting up all these ores here. That'll be done here momentarily. And then it is time to break down. Which, I mean. Actually, I do think we're going to just demo this. We might not demo the house. I might be able to. Do we like the house? We'll keep it for right now. But pretty much everything is going to get out a bit. That can stay for right now. This will have to go. And I wonder if any of you can make a bucket. Alright, so we just gotta go get some buckets. But yeah, so we're gonna start with create. We're gonna kind of dive right into it. For those that are newer to create that don't know, I'm gonna try to explain it. How do I want to word it? I'm gonna try to explain as detailed as I can, but as quickly as I can. So everything's on the fly, so I'm also thinking about it as I'm building it. Why is the chat box not refreshed? There we go. Alright, let's just pop all this out. Perfect. I need buttons. Book it. Book it. Alrighty. You done? Almost. Oh, we'll keep that there for right this second. This can all go. Alright, so that, you know what? I got 70 level. Get. You. Hey, man. Thank you. I could have just. Oh, I didn't think. Alright. Mr. Emerald Muncher. Is there anything we need? What is tree fertilizer? Oh, okay. Regardless of its spacing. Alrighty, so this... all this kind of stuff can stay here. None of these have to move. It's just the stuff in the house, because we don't really have to go to the house anymore. We have 36 brass. Unbelievable. I'm gonna move the alloy kiln over there. How many levels do we have over there? 202. Let's throw all this stuff away for right now. Well, no, we can keep it in. We're going to be doing a bunch of crafting, so. What do we want to... We'll just use stone. Do I have my gadget? Yes. I should have filled up the gadget before. Yeah. Ta-da. Gadget's done. Hey, I didn't want you guys to spawn. No, 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 no. No. Now push this. Yes, thank you. Haha. Give me a go. Oh. Ah. You believe in the Spanish Inquisition? Ah. 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 Oh. 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 Whoa. Aha. Aha. Alrighty. So, now that we have a good platform, I think over here I'm gonna do the rotation power for generation of rotation power. I'm gonna probably just throw it back here, and at this very moment we're probably gonna steal this whole setup just because, yeah, I want to redo some things. And perfect. So we have 3 large wheels. I want to get quite a few. Let's see how many we can craft. So let's clear this out. Let's build water wheels. How many can we craft of these? Can we do 12? So we would need 9 more. Yes. And then let's make 9 large. Perfect. So that's 12. That's exactly what I want because I'm doing 2 banks. Now, I could use the water, which I have water buckets, that's fine. Got the water bucket. Now, we need to make a infinite water source. Alrighty, so we don't care about decoration right now. This is just purely for functional, and then we'll make the decoration for, for later. I want 3 blocks from this wall. 1, 2, 3. And then it is a large wheel, so I need 2 blocks. And then this, so on this block is where I'm going to space my first water wheel. Now you can combine these water wheels. Ooh. Yes, perfect. Wait. No, wait. It has to go down 2 blocks. Good thing I checked the height. Another thing we want to definitely get a hold of pretty soon is the engineer goggles. We have a wrench. I just didn't bring it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll just come over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then another one. And the same thing like so. Now, alright, so now we'll have our rotation. Do we want to put it? Yeah, I'll probably just feed it towards the middle. Or I could put a bottom layer and just have the... I kind of like that, actually. I think that would look the most appealing. Put 1. Is it 2? Where's the building gadget? You? Hey. It's for horses. Again, we don't care what this looks like. All of this is going to be hidden in the grand scheme of things. Perfect. So now we have full rotation because in the latest updates and that you do not have to worry about how many sides are touching. Yeah, what we're going to do is take the rotational power from here upward. That ain't going to work. Let's go get some more create stuff. Alright, so we'll need some shafts. We'll need some cogwheels. Another water wheel, large ones. Some chutes, some gear wheels. I might automate something for that. Alrighty. So now, what I want to do is combine these because when you have the same rotation, we'll take one output. So say we want the output here. And what we'll do is just set that here. Now, everything we're going to take from here is going to output from this shaft right here. Now, it's not spinning. So we have to set it up to the first bank. Boom, you get the rotation. Now, this first one really doesn't matter. Now it's spinning. But we have to match rotation with here. So look at the rotation this is spinning. If you're looking at it like, well, it's better to look at it this way. So if you're looking at the pipe, are they going the same direction? No. So if I would place a shaft here, it would break. Because they would fight each other. So you would need another gearbox. Now, having another gearbox here allows all of this to now go through this single output shaft. So now the whole stress capacity of all 12 of these is daisy chained to this one shaft. Which then, we're going to take this up and possibly just straight through for what we need over here. Stop freezing. Alright, so we have the capacity, at least, of... Now, let's make a bunch of stuff. So, we'll need some more cogwheels. Stack. Up. Shaft. Stack. We'll make another stack of shafts, actually. Alrighty. Some gear wheels. We're out of casings, aren't we? So, we want... The first thing I want to do is get the crushing wheels. To get the crushing wheels, we need the mechanical crafter. Which, this is easy. We gotta make a bunch of... Hey! I found out what we're gonna do. We're gonna use that mechanical saw that I said, well, maybe we'll use it. We're definitely using it. Sophisticated storage barrel. Input, output. Oh, I don't have funnels. Funnel. Need to say funnel. Dried kelp. I don't have dried kelp. Ugh. I have kelp. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Back to create. You guys stay. No. You're gonna die before you get here. Oh no, it's gonna put out the fire. Why? Need. Need to get a bow. Funnel. Shoot. Wayfake. Alright, let's set up a automatic log stripper. Why? Alright, how easy would it be to route? I could just run like a trapdoor. It would just make my life a whole lot easier. I think we're gonna do it. I'll just make it look pretty afterwards. Alright, I'll do another vertical gear shaft to bring it away from the wall. Then can I make? Oh, I forgot. I need some. rotating this way. So it's going to pull the items, take it over the saw, which I need to set up filter for one item. Bada bing, bada boom. Set up, not you, all of you, like so. Take that, have this, and then can I set up an item drain? I doubt it. Copper casing, which make those, that's not a problem. Wait. Lizard. Where my brain went there. I know I have iron bars somewhere. There we go. Perfect. Now, item drain here to then put whatever. All these blocks are going to get changed anyway. I just got to set up the raw. So that's going to go in, and that's going to go. Where's my wrench? Wrench. And let's make some goggles while we're at it. Brother, stop! Solo. Add another. Perfect. Fix. And what kind of stress is this using? 16 at current speed. Do we like that speed? I mean, it's a passive font. I don't need it. Alright. So I like that. So I need a bunch of andesite casings. We'll make a bunch of those. We don't have a deployer yet. We gotta do it this way. We're almost there. You'll see once you get like certain things set up, it really like snowballs. You start really progressing. Because right now, this is still just setting up the basics, getting yourself like established with your resources and setting up everything for create. But once I have a stockpile of stuff, it's smooth sailing from there. decent little bit. Let's see. Can we make a brass hand? Or we have the mixer, right? Yes. We could set up. Might as well set that up because we will need it. We'll throw the base in, say, here. Yeah, I like that. Not that. Alrighty, so this one's a little bit different. Use a cogwheel. We'll just take a vertical gearbox, run it over. Now, this one we'll probably have to speed up. Which we don't have rotation speed controllers, so we have to get creative. That is slow, yeah. Alright, so how we're gonna change the rotation from this is just going up a size in gear and down a size in gear. So how we're going to do that is, you know, I could gear it straight off of this. So we'll do I'm making it go slower, right? I need a big gear to big gear, way small, way big. No, that slows it down, right? What am I doing? I need. Yeah, that's what I was right. I'm an idiot. Don't do what I did. Take that, then you take it off of this. Well, that'll just reduce it down again. Shut up. Son of a gun! How'd you shoot from all the way over there? I literally had the gear ratio set right there. Yeah, we definitely have to light up this area. Loser. Kill the creeper. Kill the creeper. Kill the creeper. Kill the creeper. Not me. No, that's way wrong now. What am I doing wrong here? I know I'm doing something wrong. At this rotation, it's so hard to... Alright. I just want to refresh my memory. Yes, 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 yes. Large and small. Yes, 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 yes. Shifting from large. Okay, so I do gotta go large to small. Take the small. Put a large. Bump that. Different rotation. Oh, yeah. Bump there. Take this speed. Take that to then go here. To then power. Now I'm halving it. No, no, no. And now we have 128. Or, what is that? 64 RPM? Because this is 8, 16... 32 RPM. But now we have a base, which we could output if we wanted. Make another item drain. That's not going to work. It's not going to work because I have... That's going to work. I have a way to filter it. Yes. Don't have any more pre-made. Are you sophisticated? Are you the... Yes. Let's make some shoots. What do you mean? Engineer hammers right here. I didn't go. I wanted to feed it in. That ain't gonna work because if I do that, that ain't gonna do anything. That kind of defeated the cool little setup. Now I gotta use item drains. And that doesn't look cool. I need 2 per each side, don't I? Yes, I do. Because I need one right here. That way, items flow outward. Unforgaming it. Funnels? Or did I just throw them away? I'm out of fun. Funel. So in the grand scheme of things, what I'm trying to do is set up everything that I can do to get ourselves to the mechanical crafter. Once we're in the mechanical crafter, our first thing is to make crushing wheels. Once we do our crushing wheels, we're going to then process our ore. That's going to then take that ore and then automatically smelt what it can, and so on and so forth. Alrighty, so this will then take that. So to make andesite alloy, we need andesite and either iron nuggets or zinc. You know what I'm going to do? This is going to be the new cobblestone generator. For andesite. How we're going to build this is this block goes here, and then on this block and this block, this goes underneath. Really don't have... break this, and then it's your simple, everyday run-of-the-mill. And with that, then starts making andesite, which then is going to fill up into here. It can't extract andesite because it's only set to the filter. This will then fill up our andesite alloy. So before this freezes, let me just cover that and cover this so I don't run into it, because I know I will. Now we just got to work on getting iron nuggets over here, which we will eventually take iron nuggets and do we want to just mechanical squeak? Because because this will just take it to gravel. This is a lot slower. We'll eventually take cobblestone and filter cobblestone down to get iron, which then will feed this. But for right now, we're just gonna feed it some. And as you can see, that's just gonna mix us up some andesite alloy, and boom. So now not only do we have automated strip spruce to make casings, now we already have andesite alloy automated. Well, semi-automated. Automated in the andesite terms. Perfect. So, now that we have all that, we have enough andesite alloy. Where are we at on here? We have the brass casing. Easy. Let's make... We need 21... 21 mechanical crafters. Man. It's big. So that's our 21 mechanical crafters. We're into brass. Here, so now we'll need electron tubes, which are gonna be pretty fun because we need rose quartz. Rose quartz is going to be relatively easy, except I think we only have one more quartz. We shall see. Rose quartz. I lied. I had 2 quartz. What shall I do with that? Okay, how do we get more quartz? I did not think this is where we were going to struggle. Wait for a second. We're going to see. That doesn't help me, does it? I have to crush it first. Which, do I even have a hammer? No. What is wrong with me? Put you in here. Yes. I don't have a sifting setup. Hold up. What do we got? 5 iron. I guess that's what we got. To infinity and beyond. And begin. I see quartz. Think I have enough pebbles? How much quartz did I get? 126. Plenty for what we need to do. I don't want to craft this stuff, but I should. So, back to the rose quartz. Sandpaper. Just gonna be fun. It's literally just sand and paper. Diamond grit. Where's the regular grit? It is. We have one piece. Take this in your offhand. Take rose quartz in your regular hand, and you just polish them. Alright, electron tubes, we just need you, 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 you. Let me shift click. So, whatever. Loser. A loser. So now, let's claim some. Do we have any creates? Yeah. Let's claim some of this stuff. That way, yeah, see, we can get some goodies. Now that I'm thinking about this, we might be able to get into a boiler here soon. Maybe, yeah. Probably not tonight, but we'll probably soon get out of water wheel power and get right into boiler power, because, I mean, we're already in the Brass Age. All we need is lava, which, how do we make lava? Crucibles! Which, I have the crucible in the superheater cell, which we could just make more of these, and that gives us more lava. We have fluid tanks, so that's a buffer for the lava. So that's a lava generation. Well, what else do we need? So we have, you know, lava set. Water. The only thing I'm trying to think of is, I think we need to use the heat through blaze burners. I don't think the superheated elements will work on fluid tanks, now that I'm thinking about it. So in that case, we would need blaze burners. Rethink. That would be a problem. Because the boiler, to make it a boiler, isn't the water tanks. It's when you put the blaze burners underneath it. Yeah. No. Because you can have campfires. We're going to have to do some testing. Do I have it in my inventory? Peckerhead, where did I put you? No, I need to put pistons on the side. And I'll do some research. I'll look into it. There's plenty of that. Perfect on that. Cool. Crank it right along. So we just need some crafting benches, which bunch of those. We need perfect 21. Now I forgot that was the other wall. Well, we'll use this rotation for the mechanical crafter then. Which I need some sort of inventory. Not really. Just don't have anything, do I? Barrels. Barrels. Drawers. Barrels are empty. Barrels are empty. Ah, spruce crates. Work. So. I want to put you here. Yes, right there. Now. So the arrows matter on this, if you didn't know. So as you can see, boom. Now, we're gonna build not like that. Boom. You need to have them all go to one direction. Boom, boom, and boom, boom, boom. Perfect. So that is our mechanical crafter finished. Now, we have... I'm going to need a lot more cogwheels. And I need some planks. And is it just regular iron? I know it's andesite alloy. Is it just regular iron in for the crushing wheel? Oh, it's just andesite. Cool. So, just throw the andesite in the middle there. Now, let's scale up our RPMs here. So, take big, small. That's high as I can go with the elevation. So, vertical gearbox. Thing. Shaft. And then cogwheel. Perfect. So now we have our big mechanical crafter. And the recipe we need is a simple that. Fill the remainder with andesite alloy. And crushing wheel. Now I think what we want, I'm gonna say 2. So I think I'm gonna make 2 sets of crushing wheels. We'll need a lot more eventually, but for right now I think 2. You know what? We have plenty. Maybe we'll make so we don't have to make so many later. Maybe we'll make like 3 or 4 sets. Because we're going to need them eventually, so why not, while we have the resources and stuff, use it now, get them. Just so everyone knows, here at 8 o'clock, I got to step away for just 5-6 minutes or so. 1, to take my medicine, and then 2, I'm going to go down and smoke. I just like taking that little break there, but then I'll be back playing more. But just wanted to give a little heads up that at 8 o'clock. Which, for those that aren't in my time zone, in 30 minutes. Perfect. Now, what I think I'm going to do is start bringing. So the next machine is going to be here. Right about where I'm standing. And that is going to be... Do we want that the crushing wheel? Probably. Right? I wouldn't see why we wouldn't want the crushing wheel here. Hey! Do you have anything really... Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Gimme, 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 gimme. Aha! Yes. Yes. Anything else? Nah. Meh. That got me excited with the sword. Whew, look at that. Sharpness. Oh, hold up. But wait, 7 attack damage? Or please tell me that does not... That's not like it taken into account, right? Is there any mobs? I forgot to light anything up. Nope. That's such a... Alright, back to what we were doing. So, crushing wheels. Let's make some belts. This is what... we need more kelp. So we'll make these straight into belts. Perfect, 8 belts. We got more. More stings and stuff. Cool. Shoots, yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, so we'll have the input chest here. No. Yeah. Yeah. Just up one. way. It's off the ground. Alrighty. So now, if I'm thinking about this, we'll take the... This is where all of the blocks... You know what? I'm even going to break that. This is where the items that we're going to put in is going. Then it's going to come out of this that needs to go into a tunnel. Alright, so that needs to go to a tunnel. Not a problem. Okay. So what we'll do is take a shaft here, here. One more. Then, this is a belt. This will then be a tunnel, which this will actually be blocked off here. And both of these will get routed then. This way. Which... Okay, you're in my way. Okay. It's time to move. So we'll take this, and then I have a really compact setup that I like doing. That will just take this feeding, take it out of here, bada bing, bada boom. Bump, 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 right? Like that. Bump, bump, bump. Just like so. And what we do here is take our gearboxes. Where's all my gearboxes? I'm out! Put a Virgo. Hold that. Gearbox, gearbox. Gearbox, gearbox, gearbox. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Crushing wheel, crushing wheel, crushing wheel, crushing wheel. So, fun fact, this rotation always outputs the same, well, in direction of flow, always outputs two rotations separately, so they're always going into each other while this will feed. So if you're using the same, see how it's the same shaft to power two different gearboxes, these will rotate towards and providing you the correct rotation for your crushing wheels. So you can do compact setups like this. I mean, it's not the most compact. Alrighty. Now, we'll probably just tap off of here at that rotation. I mean, I might even be able to up the rotation, probably. What's our stressometer? Oh, that's a speedometer. Where's my stressometer? Did they not give us a stressometer? Why do you give us a speedometer, but not a stressometer? And I told you that was at 32 RPM. Big brain. Alright, so I want to output this. What's an easy way? I could just... actually, that's probably the easiest way. And we'll tap off of this one for super slow. Because we don't need... We also don't need it that painfully slow. Alright. We could also use electric motors, but... Hey. No. I just can't wait till I don't need to like constantly think like, hey, do I have cogwheels? Do I have... Because like eventually you just get such a stockpile of it and you don't have to worry about it. And that's where I love. Alright, so we need to keep this RPM. That needs 64, I think. So can I output there and bring that like that? Then take it down. I can. To then come over here, look at that. There we go. So we'll also give this a tap point. Probably just vertical. The whole way. Yeah, I'll just vertical gearbox the whole way. And now, oh, yep, see. Now, actually, that works in our favor. Take this. And we're going to slap a gearbox. Now that's correct orientation. So now, what this is doing is this is feeding this tunnel. Which we can steal some power pretty easily. And this is wrong rotation, so we would need a gearbox. Boom. So now this is going to take items out of here and throw them through there, through the crushing wheels. So that's how this is going to work. Same on the other side. We just need to not place that. Yeah, because they're spinning opposite. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Oh my god. Ooh. We almost just lost everything. One mistake like that. Wow, okay. That kind of puts into perspective. I have to play more careful. Wow. Anywho, so now we should be able to reconnect this and everything work as before. Yep. So, to do that, we'll just take it out of here instead. And voila. So, now we have dual crushing wheel, which will take... Is everything we're going to crush... Yes, this is going to be an automated one. So what we can do with this is actually take this, drop it down, and this isn't the most efficient setup, but it kind of looks cool. Alright, so this we will want to step down. Would that look better if I did the step down? Ooga booga, what are you like? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Damn. Because I don't want the items to just fall. That usually leads to bad problems. Do I really need a buffer chest? So unfortunate. But if I do the buffer chest, it would make everything kind of easier. Or if I had a... Can we make storage vaults? I just thought of that. That would make my life a whole lot easier. Storage vaults. Where are you? Hello. Hello. Oh, it's item vault. Whatever. You give me more item vaults? That would be huge. Give me more item vaults. Yes, that is huge. Yes. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. So what we'll do, it makes everything kind of a little bit easier. Just set this. Are you a new one? No. Go away. Now you listen. I just want to say you did that one on yourself. That was... So I just want to say you did that one on yourself. I had no... I don't even know if I could film that. Does that classify as, like, you know, unalive? Did I just record that? Like... Am I a bad person? I still kind of want it on the ground because I want the fans this level. Huh. Yeah. It really doesn't matter. We'll just put it up top because it's only going to be, it's not even going to be that long. Because lava will start here. Right? Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably all we need. 4. 5 for good measure, but that, I mean, at that point we're just adding more time for each smelt. I think it's only 3, honestly. I think we can get away with something like that. I think we're going to try it. So, at that point, we're taking a mechanical belt. Boom da boom. Boom da boom. Okay. Now, why are you different? Because you want to be, right? No, no, not that. Superheat. Porcelain. Give me stone. Oh, I need some cased fans. So let's go make that real quick. Cased fans, which we need propellers. They're pretty easy. Oh, I need more of these. I out of some alloy already. We'll say that a lot. I just need 3 more. Perfect. Now some encased chain drives. I'm out of that now too. Can't wait till we get a deployer, which we can actually make deployers now. But I don't know if I want to go that route just this very second, just because, oh boy, we're out of that. My brain hurt. Brain hurt. Perfect. Got more encased chain drives. I'll make them some more. Yeah, I need the fans to go here. Bing. Thank you. So this one is strictly going to power this guy. I can't run it out the back. I wish I could. Well, I might be able to if I just... I have to... Let me... Take them both up. That's not a problem. Which all we'll do is vertical gearbox wherever. Make some more vertical gearbox. Alright, so these will end up needing their own power source then. Okay? So we hit the limit of over there, and instead of just adding more and more and more and more, we're just going a different route. So we know this setup works. It's just we don't have enough space or capacity in this for it to be sufficient with the 12 water wheels that we did at the speed Now if I would slow it down, it might work. But do we want to slow it down? That's the real question. Because I don't know about you, I don't. This will go. Alrighty, so that is now a fully functional crushing setup. Now we just need to build another. Do you think 2 water wheels? Too large and a small? Small is definitely enough to power. Which, I have a pretty easy way to deal with these. It's just, boom. Vertical gearbox, send them down. We'll keep these all slow. Shaft. And now we could. Do we want to size it up? I'm not size it up. Speed it up. Honestly, it didn't seem that slow. We'll just go with it. Dang it, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I wanted 1 block and make rotate. That is the block that I want. Almost. Perfect. Thank you. And now just that will go like that. 256. 3, 4. Vertical. And before we connect, this one's set up. Vertical. And now let's just break one of these. Once we connect these, I want to see if they're going the correct direction. Very nice. And of course they're going the opposite direction, but hey, it's actually not a problem because we just boop, boop, boop. But yeah, Mason, it's always a good thing, especially to keep yourself busy mentally for that. It's a really good thing. I'm happy for you. I hope you find enjoyment in it and keep at it. so that is the test run for that. Now, for these, do we want to do a large water wheel? Hey, but that's a good sign. Do we want individual water wheels? Maybe. That way, if we ever want to shut one system off, we can, instead of shutting both. Yeah, why not? So if that's the case, I just need here. Don't connect them. And just go gearbox. Vertical, 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 vertical. Good. It's good to be young. I have no energy. I'm not even that old. I'm just tired all the time. Body always hurts. So is life. Yeah. Yeah, and that's, I mean, honestly, pain is just it's in your mind, genuinely. I mean, there is things that will, like, you don't want to just snap your finger. Your mind knows to just not do it. Do you have the strength to do it? Yes. Does your mind know to not, you know it's not, but pain is just telling you it's a body's reaction to something. So therefore, it's more of like it's all in the mind. I guess you could say. I mean, I guess that would be the best way to describe it. All right, now we're gonna do a little test run. So we should be able to take ore, iron ore, right here. Let's dump all this right in here. So iron ore. Take this. Boom. Son of a gun. What? Why you no flow? Do you realize your job there, funnel? Or tunnel? Okay, I'm gonna just make a brass tunnel and hope. I'm an idiot. I take back tunnel. I don't think I had to do this, but... No. I take it back. You're still an idiot, tunnel. Go away. Horse round robin. Or... just round robin. So you want to work. And now that is... sending that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is not getting smelted in time. And... whoa. One side's getting XP, one side's... plantar fasciitis is awful. I'm lucky I don't have it, but it is awful. I know a lot of people that it is affected by it. Okay, so this isn't gonna work the way I want it to. One, all I really need to do is extend everything, but I don't want to. I need to make it like 5 blocks. Let's see. I'm still getting raw iron clump. See, I was thinking 3 because it's only 1 item per. There's no stacking. Well, hey, you don't need to thank anybody. You just found motivation in something. You need to thank yourself in that. Well, so the smeltery portion of this doesn't work. And that's just unfortunate. I can keep the belt still the same. All we have to do is add a shaft and then just keep extending. So all we have to do is pretty much move this. Which, it is 8:16, so like I said, around 8 o'clock I did have to step away for just a moment. It's not going to be long at all. Well, I don't know how long is judgmental, so not judgmental. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'll be back in a few minutes to fix this up. That way, this is actually going to work. But then we have ores automated, which then we hook up that stuff to this, which them items will then go right up through here, break down the certain ones, and then we'll get an end product that we're going to automatically shoot in. So, is there anything I need to... Hey. I come back. I went and got milk, I swear. Just the store was 42 years away. Alright, so I'm gonna set up... All this stuff needs to be crushed. Alright. Anything we need to smelt that... No, I want to crush that stuff down. Alrighty. Anywho. Do I need to... You know what? We'll turn on the mob farm. So, currently the mob farm is completely empty. Nothing in it. And then, also in this, we are getting rid of armors, arrows, bones, drinks, food poisons, gunpowder, quivers, slime balls, string, tools. We're getting rid of all that stuff. So you'll see, and it's the first drawer is fully stacking, and you'll see. So let's give this a whirl. Turn this on. And I'm going to go right up here to our safe little hole. And I don't know where our door went, but we're going to make a door here. That's not a door. Good thing I don't have to go to anything important. Alrighty. I'll be right back. I think I can make up my mind of when I'm leaving. Holy Hannah. Oh, but one thing I should point out, hold up, I gotta come back for this. These are sick. These sweatpants, Ichiraku Ramen. They're the best. Just thought that was cool. All right, we're ready to check on the mob farm here. Just give me 1 sec to open this. Oh, I forgot my drink. I'm like a squirrel. I just remember things and just boop, I'm away. And then I come back. And then I'm gone. And then I come back. And then I'm gone. Alrighty. Sleep. Let's turn off the mob farm. And over the course of that little session, we got nothing in the backup. So we got 81 compressed 90 redstone blocks, 5 dust. We could probably keep this on. Alright. So all we have to do is break these. No. Not coal. Did this. I'll shoot. Can't start this already. Extend this, add it. And then we'll make it 5. And then put the storage crate back like it was. Everything else exactly the way it was. And it should work. So let's get that out. Where's these? This. You. Oh, that was a classic. How did that come? Where did that come from? I don't know where, but I approve of it. La 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 la. If you don't know, look up the Trollolol song. Edumacate. So what do we need? 2. So we need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Not this again. Extra. I need some more encased chain drives. Pop, 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 pop. Bum, bum. Add 2. Add 2. And then just move fuel down. Move you down. Now we take that out. Take this out. And then... well, we'll fix that later. Add rotation, 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 rotation. Gearbox. So... shaft. Gear. Where did I get... gearbox. Shaft. And then it would be gearbox. Direction. Vertical, vertical. Vertical, vertical. Large, large. Hey. Place that there. Boom, boom. 3. How am I out? So annoying. Now, trapdoor so you don't freeze. Because of course we had to spawn in the snow biome. Now, we need lava. Cobble my stone. Connect charter. Stop yelling at me. That's rotating the fans. They're barely blowing, but... alright, now... we need a way to get the XP. Can we? We'll see if it works. Do you turn into stone? You didn't. What do you... is it just that the fans aren't spinning fast enough? No, I mean, we can gear it up just a little bit. I just don't want to overstress it. So if we take these, put a small, we'll take big to small. Yeah, so that's what it was. It's just we have to gear it up just a tad. Okay. Not a problem. Alrighty, so now I want to see if we put an item drain here. That will just take the XP before it gets in there. And do I have it? I have the tanks. Let's just put tank under both. And take a stack of ore and roll it. Stack of iron ore. So it's all working. Are we getting XP? No. Okay. So that is working. So that is giving us XP as well. Let's make brass funnels real quick, if we can, and then how do I not have more of those? I don't have paper. We need a sugarcane farm. I mean, it's worked. Not working. Doesn't work. Why? Why you no work? Hey, why am I still? Like I got that I needed to get burned, but hold on. Why aren't you running? You're not cooking anything. You're pulling. Why are you running opposite direction? That's funky. Okay. So if that's the case, I need to three-way gearbox. Just gearbox, gearbox, gearbox. Yep, now we're working. This is why you test. But I need to figure out a way to get... Ooh. No. That would work. Yeah. Hold up. So let me break this. I'm only going to do it on the one inside so we can do some testing. But I think this is going to be a better system. Where'd you go? But, so the items will drop off there. Then, I'll do 3. Do I have more? Do I have more vaults? Item vault. I need barrels. Ten barrels. That should be enough to. Yeah. 5. That's not even enough to finish this one. Oh, perfect. Never mind. I can just do a 2x2. So now I could boom, 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 and hopefully all of this will absorb the fluid, because the fluid has to go over before this picks it up. Item drain to double funnel, and then drain underneath, or tank. Now, let's do another test run. This time we'll do stack of copper. Yeah, I am back. Oh, it didn't work. Why you no work? Okay, so you... Nugget of experience. Well, that's kind of dumb. Now I... Wait, do we need a disenchanter? No. And create. Item drain. What can we... Does nugget of experience not... What do we do with this? I have to send it through a grinder. That's new. Sir. 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 I don't have... This was absolutely pointless, and I should probably just put it back to the way it was. And we'll just need brass conclusion, we just need brass. We just need brass funnels. Filter. We could do attribute field. Do attribute filters, and if not, we'll just do a list filter. Alrighty. Do we have any paper? No. Yep. I have 2 sugar cane there. Is my sugar cane stored up here? Yes. So we have 62. I also need a kelp farm. Maybe we should probably work on those. Let's get some dirt. Some dirt. Dirt and kelp, water. So we have buckets, right? Yep, 17 buckets on us. We could do it. Create. Do we have the stuff for minecart construction? Card assembler. I have a lever. Glue, which is in my backpack already. Harvester. So we'll need to. Do we have any harvesters? I'm for sure I crafted at least one. No, just mechanical bearings. Do we just want to do a mechanical bearing? Probably do the mechanical bearing for the kelp farm. With the extractor. We could just get mineral berries from that. Oh, we might be doing that. I didn't even know that. I was seeing if maybe we could extract like kelp. Well, let's finish off this tree farm. Which all we need is some deployers. It's the music, I'm telling you. It makes you tired. I think I only really need 2 deployers for that. Oh, I still don't have. Well, I have enough to make 1 paper. Sand, paper. I mean, ooh, wait, do we get a 3rd one? Me. We have more quests though. Card assembler. Awesome. We can put some of that away. Slime ball. Go. Was that my... Where am I? Oh. They didn't give us deployers. Hooey. could place him there. So then it's never going to sit. Meh. These two should actually, yeah, these two should actually always be fine, right? Yeah, something like that. I think I have to attach these though. We'll see how it likes being glued. That should be all good. Alrighty, so now we need a water wheel. Water wheel, and we'll make this. We'll make it large. Isn't ready. Perfect. Now we have the setup. I just need the portable storage interface. Right there. And then I will need a barrel chest, something that we can upgrade. Where's one of our upgrades? So this is, it ends here. Back one. And then it's on the secondary level here, so it'll be back. Right, and that connects. Yep. And now we need to extract the items. It's going to sit there forever. I really wish there was... Wait, I can make a brass funnel now. My whole thing of why I was doing this is kind of over. I still do need all, like, sugarcane, stuff like that, so. But we have 5. And what we can do is bang bang. Bang. So now all of the items that this tree farm collects, which this will help you quite a bit, as well as I need to get some stone going so I can use the gadget, build this platform. Alrighty, so now that's set up. This is just, we need to build hose, which we could build a couple diamond hose and throw it in there and call it a day. I don't have a stack. Upgrade you. Should probably get a stack upgrade for that thing. We probably already have one crafted. Yeah. We got 2 3s. I'll throw a 3 on both of those. Boom. And that way it can just stockpile up for a good bit. And this is stack. Restack these. That's a lot better. That's good. Awesome. So now we'll work on sugarcane, I'm guessing. Let's just continue building this out. We have torches to keep this lit up. Comes a death trap very fast. Alrighty, so that's that. Probably do. That's us. We'll keep trees. I need to build rails and everything. Still. Rails. So we have rails. And we need some power rails. Perfect. What do we get? Railcraft. Steel. Kind of a dumb question. Do you want iron, steel, gold, copper, steel? Who wouldn't want steel? Like seriously, what case would steel not be the better choice in that? Anyway, we could do I'll do a little sugarcane farm here. This thing's still running. Let's yeah, we're doing good. Alright, so this is the start. Do 2 rows. Sugarcane, boom. Oh, that is terrifying. I hated that. Alright, so now this all has to get ripped out. What broke? Nothing broke. I heard something. Hearing things. I don't know how far this is. We probably don't need it that far. Let's do 8. 10. So who else has played all the mobs 10 and To the Sky? I wonder if iron bars would. Yeah, trapdoors. Hey, did you grow a spruce tree by any chance? No. Shall I ever? You're not growing because there's snow. It was the snow. That was an interesting turn of events. He... Why... Why you know... Hey, pause it. Now you do. Hey, you do you, boo. You do you. So now that we have the base for just a sugarcane farm, it's a simple place it down, run-of-the-mill sugarcane farm, right? You needed a block in between them, didn't you? No, I just never placed water. Holy crap. Perfect. So now, it's the fun part. So I need harvesters. Now, we can make harvesters. Some iron plates, which I have some of those in my inventory, right? Maybe not. That's the problem. We got the mechanical harvester now. And that's going to 1 do our kelp, 2 do our sugar cane. Do we not have potatoes? Don't you call my little chubby baby fat you, ball liquor. Pass me the potatoes, mother. Pass them yourself. That boy too fat to be eating potatoes. Don't you call my little chubby baby fat you, ball liquor. If nobody knows what that song is, do yourself a favor and look up Ball Liquor. Great song. Huh? Why? Why? What happened? That's kind of dumb. It's a new season. I just needed wheat. Alright, now probably have it. Now, if you don't know what I'm doing, I am making a path for the minecart to go up and down through. So then the minecart will hit there, send itself back. Actually, I might build it. No. Back. I want it to collect. And yeah, so I want it to collect on the comeback. So I want to build it here so then it sends that way. So you kind of building it in backwards, but it'll work. Someone bring me a wandering villager with a good pick now. Card assembler. Powered rails. Whatever. This one's just going to glide. And now I need the harvesters. Do I have to place them on the block? No, what am I doing? They're in front. See, I almost did it. That's why. Actually, I might just headlight them. Barrel. So I think I just have to have it solid. Okay. It's not a chest. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty, and then we'll put a barrel underneath. Like so. Boom, boom. And this is more for decoration, not storage. We don't really care too much about the storage on this. I might iron bars. Yeah, kind of like that. And I make another portable storage interface. 2, perfect. So how this one's gonna work? We're gonna, once it's done with its run, right here, this block is the storage interface. This is going to kiss this one here. Perfect. And then we're just going to take the items out of there. Cross 2 item drains. And straight into Spruce Bear. How is like every torch I've ever put? Well, I've placed so many, that's why. And oh no. So now, once this is fully done, which I gotta glue it still, mainframe, glue all of these, perfect. Now, glue you, to you, glue you, to you, and you, to you. You. Perfect. Now, I should be able to place a lever, get some redstone blocks, because we're usually like that, and one should do it. Perfect. Now we'll put the minecart with furnace there. That is ready, and probably nudge it. Ah! Oh, hold up. It doesn't pick it up, does it? Harvesters don't pick them up, they just do the drops, don't they? Aye. So I do need to let it go back about 2 and it's not collecting any yet. Well, if that's the case, take this bad boy off. Put this with the normal everyday andesite casing. Start her back up. Good. Block rotation. Yeah, so it just pushes it there, which is okay. But what we're going to do is just throw an andesite line here so I kind of know where this one is. Now, get rid of this whole setup. With sophisticated storage, I wonder if I can do a vacuum. XP vacuum module. That's a modular router. Modular absorption hopper, which is kind of what I was thinking we might do. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. It's easy. Absorption hopper. There we go. Yeah. Well, I always said that the movement was always key. Down. Item. Go. Let me offset. Which way are we facing? East. So offset. Yep. That'll be fine. And so that thing just goes and does its thing. Which that's just gonna get taken away. But yeah, so now we have automated sugarcane, spruce. Yep. Yeah, but there's still some other pretty crazy movements that Warframe has, so it'll still be a challenge even without a bullet jump. Alright, let's get these pipes going, which maybe you can just sit there. You. Where's my pipe wrench? Did I put that one away too? There it is. So I want to take pipes, or items from here. I need more. I need more. Oh, item pipes. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. 16's fine. I'll make it work. All right, yeah. I don't want to just link these up. I'm gonna have to just link them. Oh, I kind of forgot to put this back up. I need brass funnels. You know what? I could do it that way. One. And then I could just do attribute filter. Where did I put that? Attribute filter. Give me a reference item. Yoinks. Reference item and can be crushed. Bang. So now that will then take all of the items, and only the ones that can be crushed can come from there. Then we can use andesite funnels because we don't care what it goes in. So we're just letting it go. So that then will just take ores, can be crushed, and it'll go. Now, we need the other attribute filter. And we take this and take this, and then we'll be doing. Do we want to wash these? Not really. Then it's the can be smelt tag. Then what did I do wrong? Something I did wrong. Oh, that's why. Wait, it didn't save the can be smelted? Allow. Yes. Perfect. Now this is flowing a lot better. Much better. Why are you not going? Oh, because I don't have anything. I need another attribute list. Huh. Attribute list. And I need can be smelted. And just bang bang. You shot me, dude. Bang bang. That awful sound. Bang bang. I hit the ground. Now this will be starting to chug right along. Cool. So now, nothing will get into the system other than crushed items. Then, from this, we're going to have byproducts of XP. And Mason, wall running is possible. You can, like, I've seen many YouTube videos. They do make shoes for it, but you can do pretty good wall running. Now, how do we want to do that? And you know what? I'm gonna put both of these to here, just for an ease of access for my case. It's only going to be very temporary, but I don't even know if I have enough pipes to do it. More pipes. More pipes, more pipes. Pipes. Pipes, pipes, pipes. Pipes, pipes, pipes. Cool. And that transfers all those items. I need to get some more speed upgrades. Holy crap. Upgrade. So this is going to keep up very well. This is going to keep up fine. This is where I'm afraid the bottleneck might be. So I want to get an advanced pipe. Is this full? Is it not? Yeah. No. These aren't crushable, so non-crushables. I think it was just feeding items. I see the way I would like to do it is a smart shoot. That'd be a good way to do it. Let's see if I can craft that. I have some shoots. Please tell me you give me another smart shoot for crafting this one. Dang it. Just wanted another one. I'm greedy. So, let me take these out. Now, what we're going to put in this. Perfect. I got it. Any can go through negative experience, and now I want it to go in an item drink, but I don't know if I can just drop it right into an item frame. No. No. Well, even just taking this off, I don't care about automating it right now. Just keeping it separated is nice. So that will get all this stuff out. What happened here? Nuggets, copper clumps, all kinds of stuff. Oh no. Actually, I'm going to take this negative experience here. And you're going right there. Got a feeling I should have put it up there. Dang it, whatever. Whatever. This is going decent. This is still cranking away. Now, let's go over to the output chest that's cranking right along. And take a stack of iron, turn these into nuggets. Because then we can fill this back up. And that's going to keep our andesite alloy up and going. I know I have some spruce. drop off, or did I put it in the storage system already? It's in the system. Let's see if 390 logs, cool. How's this thing doing? Perfect, perfect. So now we can finally move on to possibly enchantment room. You know, definitely not the first thing we were trying to complete today. Yep. Paper. How did I do that? Bookshelf. Bookshelf. 5. Oh, I wait. 10. Before. So then I think that'll be really all we need, right? That's a full 30? Yeah. Well, I guess let's make some full diamond tools, I guess. And actually, well, yeah, let's make some diamond tools. And because I was going to say we can do the foundry tools, but I don't really understand that. I'll look into it a little bit so I can learn so I don't look like a complete fool. Because I've never messed with it. I've played with Tinkerers. This is not Tinkerers that they have on this one. So, and I'm not familiar with the blueprints or anything, so yeah. This is the, if anybody is familiar and knows, wants to lend a hand, let me know. Silent Gear. But for right now, we're just going with standard. I want soulbound. I'm getting soulbound regardless. I don't want soulbound. But, oh, why is it? But that one says fortune. Funnel. Fortune. But who knows? That might be soulbound. You know, soulbound. Let's see. Is there an easy way to strip the enchantment off this? Repair it? No, I mean, I doubt that would be bad. Whatever, so we have a soulbound pickaxe. Oh well. We have soulbound everything. On a hardcore world. Where if we die, we lose everything. Can I repair this armor with obsidian? Where are you? Could you imagine? That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's turn off the mob farm. I don't need that. Constantly keep running. Did we get anything cool or interesting? No. Got a bunch of the gems that I don't know. That's another thing, Apophis. Maybe I'll look into that stuff and do a little bit of research. And then maybe this weekend or something, I'll write down on this notebook here, mods for tools to research. And we'll do Apophis. Apophos? Apotheosis. Silent gear. What's some other, let's see, sword. What like all the modium? Yeah, that. We get in a mystical agriculture. Oh, that looks sick. Draconic evolution. I'll check out. Like, what is these? Oh, you can't even obtain it? Yeah. How do you obtain the chaotic bow? Oh. Yeah, but the apotheosis, that's what I. The apotheosis and silent gear, I think, we're next gonna get in and get our gear sorted out, get some good tools, get some good gear. But that's gonna wrap it up for today. We got full auto sugarcane farm, full auto large spruce tree farm. The wheat farm broke. I don't know what happened with that. It was working. We got all our normal with soul sand, clay, terracotta, obsidian. This is probably full. That's our obsidian generator. Mob farm's doing really well. I mean, just in there we have. Like here, I'm just curious. Take these out and uncompress. uncompress. Yeah, that's quite a few redstone blocks. I'm gonna move all these gems over. Yeah, and this is, I'm just gonna kind of ramble on a little bit while I tidy up, and then this is gonna be the end of the stream. We're not getting into anything else. It's getting late. I got a training tomorrow at work, but me and Andrew have pretty early morning we have to do. It's an hour and a half drive to get to the training. It's whatever. But yeah, so I don't know what these gems really are. We have some uniques. I see what the different things do, but we'll dive into it a little bit. And we have this now, sending all of its drops to here, which these are all the chunks. That's what's and flip. I gotta get those nuggets out and dust. No, that'll smell, I think. But the nuggets. Put all that away. Let's clear out our inventory as a last-ditch effort of me just rambling more and more. We didn't get to the kelp farm. No biggie, honestly. We'll just. It's another thing to do another day. Another day, another dollar. Except we don't get paid. Hey. It is what it is. And then. Sir. Wonder if they. Nope. Didn't think so. Still don't work. Unforgamaget. Hopper clump. Whatever, just go there. Stop with the clumps. Now I just got to start throwing stuff places. Electrum nugget, iron clump. Okay, okay. Why? Okay, the whole stuff not lining up because it's the different in season and stuff. That's old already. I just want my normal crops. Wait, what am I doing? Through all the upgrades over here. It's electrum tube. That's a copper casing. The brass casing. Brass nugget. You. Electrum tube. And brass nugget down with the electrum nugget. So we have good variation in upgrades and stuff. So if we do see one, whether something being slow, we have different ways of upgrading them. That's always nice to have variety. Now we just got to figure out what we want to do with these. Hey, we have a kelp farm. I'll just make this really fast, honestly. Convert the iron nuggets. Wait a second. Iron nuggets. Shoop. Right to there. That uses iron nuggets. Perfect. Kelp. Take the kelp here. Throw another little quick smelter, but just for one item. That's the kelp, dried kelp done. So this is two things that we need for create right off of this. And this is just whatever still, but I do think I'm going to change out the mesh now and put the gold there. I meant the diamond on this one to try to get more of the grains of infinity. Okay. Back to get all this out of the inventory. Yeah, let me know how you like the Minecraft content. If you guys are enjoying it, I'll keep doing it, because I enjoy it. And if you don't like it, let me know as well. What don't you like? I'm not saying, I can cater to everything, but hey, I'm always open to suggestions and ideas. Diamond ore, which I don't have. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. I'll just throw it there. Where'd it go? Oh, I have 8, that's why. It looks like 0. That's an iron stone. That's just regular stone. Alright. Backpack, backpack. Glue stays with us. These are just upgrades. This stays in. Upgrades. Boom, boom, boom. Minecarts. Just go there. Why do we really not have large cogwheels in there? Wow. Oh. And andesite, is that full? Yes. Mm. I might just void it. And magmatic generator we can throw up here because we're probably going to make multiple of those. Alrighty, everything's cleaned up. Everything's put away. So, yeah, we got quite a bit done today. We got a fully automated smelter that connects to two different things, and we can drop off stuff if we need. We did the spruce tree farm, the sugarcane farm, got ideas for automating all that stuff over there with the drops from this. So yeah, we're chugging right along. Got an enchantment set up here. We're gonna probably finish this room off next time because I want to figure out something with XP storage over there. Haven't came to that yet. Armory room over here or whatever we decide. Still the kitchen on this side. Possibly doing a boiler or something over here. It's coming along. I'm liking it. And keep in mind the end goal, you're not seeing the outside of this. It's all going to be in this cave. And it's going to be fully decorated and stuff. But like there's going to be a house on top of here. And it's going to be like a normal island. And then down below, this is what is the storage unit. Then it goes off into like different areas. Trust the process. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out. And leave any suggestions down below. See you on the next one.